It's funny though, because he's more into like gaming, which is cool because I can teach him how to build video games. But, you know, whether he decides he wants to do that or not, it's not really up to me. It's up to him.
How is it doing like being an artist and being a mother at the same time? Because I think that the idea is that once you have a child, you have to give up on your dreams and you have to totally focus on your child. But it seems like you've been able to figure out how to be a mother and how to be an artist.
Well, I want my son to kind of see what I do on a daily basis and kind of be able to do that himself in whatever aspect, like whatever he's into. So just to be able to see the work that it takes and like the this like self-reliance and like accountability to your own self. Like I homeschool him, so I think that helps with him having to rely on, you know, self-discipline to get it done every day. And I think that's a good model because it's a lot like what I need to do. Like each day I have my things I need to get done. I can say what time I do it, or I have flexibility on, you know, if I have something I have to do instead, I can switch the day or whatever, but I just know that this stuff needs to get done, you know? So that's what I've been trying to just naturally like have him start to do. Also, like ever since he was a baby, he was like around the studio and even like in the music studio and stuff. Like I remember him like taking a nap in the sound booth because it's quiet, like in his little sleeper thing. So, you know, he's always been growing up around music artists and stuff. It's funny though, because he's more into like gaming, which is cool because I can teach him how to build video games. But, you know, whether he decides he wants to do that or not, it's not really up to me. It's up to him. But yeah, I think mostly just like time spent together is most important.
So like as he gets older, do you allow him to say, well, I'm going to take this chunk of time, and are you giving him that little bit of
I tell
freedom?
him in the morning, here's what we need to get done today, and then he chooses when he does it. And then that's it. Yeah, as long as he gets it done, we're good. Yeah, and it works out. Yeah, and we have his like sports and stuff, so it gives him like some sort of like schedule, and like, you know, makes his friends and stuff like in the neighborhood and like from sports. But I would say, yeah, that's important too. Like having some sort of responsible, like I like the sports because you have to be here on this day, and like it gives him like, okay, like this is a responsibility you have to do, whether you feel like going today or not. So I think that's important. But these are all things that we deal with as adults, right? Like having to go to something that maybe you don't want to go, but you have to do it. So, you know, I think it's important to do those things too. And obviously, like it's healthy and you get exercise and things like that. So it's all beneficial. But yeah, I think just trying to make both of our lives work together in the best way that they can. And also like having him understand that he can go down with whichever path that he feels like he needs to go down, as long as it's like something positive and his heart is in it and he really loves that, right? Like, because otherwise you're not gonna have the persistence to do it. But yeah, that it's been pretty easy to balance, more easier than I would think. I do have a lot of help from family and stuff though. They're all nearby, so that's helpful too.